Alright, so great to be back on your television with Celebrity TV. We're loving the feedback. We're loving the massive feedback. And we're loving the love you guys are showing us on the Facebook page. In case you haven't joined the Facebook page yet, this is time to do so. Facebook.com/Celebrity TV Ghana. Right? My name is Mercury and it's going to be an awesome time today. I can promise you that. Watch out for an exclusive interview with one of the biggest dancehall acts in the country. You know, dancehall music has been on the rise, you know, since the late 1990s when the likes of Shabba Ranks, Buju Banton and all of that actually have blessed Ghana with great music. Now today, it has actually warmed up to be one of the mainstream genres that we could talk about. We've had the likes of Samini, we have had Sonny Bally, Bandana, Tradematic also doing his bit in there somewhere, Stonebwoy, Benny Tan, and all of that. So we're going to get into an exclusive interview with Stonebwoy in course of the show. He's going to tell us more about himself, and also he's going to take us to a studio where he records. You're going to love this, all right? So it's Celebrity TV bringing you the best in the world of celebrities. Also coming up on the show is Celebrity News. Watch out for that one as well. My name is Mercury. It's time to do Celebrity TV. Welcome to the show.
Celebrity TV. Celebrity TV. Number one. Celebrity TV.
You're watching Celebrity TV.
We love them. We love them.
You stay tuned with Celebrity.
Beam Bernie Turn man, Stonebwoy. And that's the man we have on Celebrity TV today. Beam!
Can't cool, can't quench. If them try, them I go see them on the bench. You know, so that's how we go dig up our own trend. Some boy can go set it up. Set our own trend. Yeah, you hear me?
The fire down here. So you might actually know where we are right now. We inside TM, and you see the whole family. The Bernie Town Music Group, you know, is a whole family right here. Man, we're loving the vibe. All right, we in CTV, and yo. Okay, so Beam, man, tell us, man. We were in the studio a while ago, actually checking out some of your new tunes and everything. But this is time to actually talk about you. How's it been?
The hustle, you know? Is it? We hustle, because we work hard and party hard. You know? Don't blame no father God. Cause the level where you in, some people never had. Them starving, pan street and in a yard, but we there and a raving at the walk. That no mean we not a problem. But the fact say we not have to solve them. And that make you see we never complain. Coming out outfit and manage. When you see me papa any, don't envy me. Cause you know we have a separate destiny. Me content, no boy compare to me. You see me?
Now tell us, Stonebwoy. I know a lot of your fans actually out there, you know, might not even know what the real name is. So what's the real name?
My name is Livingston Eche Satekla. Yes, Livingston Eche Satekla. I repeat it again. You don't know. Before you ask me where I come from, I'm a Ghanaian, and I hail from the Volta region of Ghana. You don't know, you know?
Alright, so the name is Livingston. He makes dancehall live right here in Ghana. It's been a great year for you, Stonebwoy. I mean, you won the Ghana DJ Awards. We saw you on Madness. We saw you on Ghana Meets Niger. Big shows, and anywhere you step is a big one. How has the year been for you?
Yeah, man, I'll give thanks to the Most High Jah first of all. Wole I Manuel I Selassie I Jah Rastafari I ever living car. Him give you the strength and the energy. You see me? And him control the destiny. So if you know, say I saw the thing start. So he done everything. In everything, I'll say that God has been the energy behind us, and God knows that we'll be doing certain shows. You see me?
Well, in case you just joined us, we're here with Stonebwoy. We are inside TM. So TM, big ups TM, and we're having a lot of fun out here.
I have to make this thing straight. We're here in Tema. This is another quarters, you get me, that I represent. Cause I know grown from, it's only a street that shares between my original hood and Tema, which is also my brother, which is also my motherhood. I can say it's my motherhood or my brotherhood. Yeah, you hear me?
All right, so Stone, we're talking about your music. We've been talking about your fans. I mean, I just want to ask, you know, dancehall music has actually been on the rise over the past year. It's been tremendous. It's been overwhelming. We've all been surprised because at the point in time, we thought it was all hip life. you know, and then at a point in time it's dancehall. Now the information I'm receiving is that even some of the hip life artists are looking at doing collabs with guys like yourself. So tell us about
a long time. You see, this is one of the things that I've been supporting from day one. The hip life man them or the hip life artists are trying to work with us. That doesn't mean that they're not doing well. At the end of the day, it is an indigenous genre. That is our traditional Ghanaian genre.
You know why I agree with you? Because, you know, about a decade ago, you know, dancehall music was really big in Ghana. I don't know if you were around when Shabba Ranks and all these guys came to Ghana.
Artists that have ever come to Ghana are reggae dancehall artists. Count them. It's enormous, more than the hip hop acts. One other genre that can really propel Ghanaians is the reggae and dancehall fused with our own kind of thing, because it's an African genre. Even Rita Mali, the greatest ever, Rita Mali lives in Ghana.
Studio One.
Straight up.
If you're thinking the show is over, all I have to say to you is no, sir. Because we're going to take a walk with Stonebwoy and the whole crew. And we're actually going to have a lot more chit-chat.
Tell me no, sir. Me not go hear no, sir. Them don't know the benefit of the dope, so we are gonna run up them name from the roster.
CJ Multimedia Film Training Center is offering a 13-week intensive training, morning and evening, in the following areas of specialties: film acting, video editing, film directing, film photography, sound engineering. Successful applicants will feature in movies, TV series and documentaries as part of their training package. Pick up the registration form for 30 Ghana cedis and get a brochure with comprehensive details of courses. Register now. Registration is in progress. Register now and develop your potentials into stardom. For more information, call 024-689-2408 or 020-815-4498. Locate CJ Multimedia at Abekala Pass behind ADB.
Now let's talk about management, man. You know, we know you've been working very hard, perhaps on your own, you know, trying to do stuff. But what has the journey been like for you, talking about management?
Journey has been crucial, you know, from as in from the beginning, you realize your own dream as an artist, and then you start something, you start pushing it. Somebody will see you and be interested and be like, okay, I want to help you. So from that way it starts. That was just how it began for me as well. So from that stretch, I've been to a couple of people. Started from Kasari on to SP4 Quick Action, because when I was in senior high school 1 through to senior high school 3, that was where I took my training. As in studio vibes come around, like the studio ratting stuff, you know, studio rat stuff. That was where I did my whole studio underground stuff at SP4. Big up Quick Action.
Yeah, big up Quick Action.
It done big up for Moses, because it was in his house.
Where is that for Moses?
In Australia.
In Australia, making so much money.
He's always been in Europe,
yeah,
teaching music and all that. So that was where my upbringing started. You know, it sharpened my arts, writing, because the only time you could get in the studio was like 30 minutes, and you had to do a track or two out of that. So when the beat drops, you must make sure you do a full song. And that time, I believe that a full song was like 5 minutes and above, not less than 5 minutes. So you don't know.
Now we cut it down to 3 minutes.
3 and all that. You don't know.
Yeah.
So I took my sharpening from there. Then on, after 207, I finished senior high. 208, 209 thereabouts. Samini also frequents there. Quick Action is responsible for making some of Samini's big hits. So we linked up from them, and from there, and then it went on. We worked together for some time. Me, Samini, thereabout, introducing the High Grade family. Rare. You know what I mean? Took the sharpening from there, and then we have to move on now to our own thing in our Bernitan B music group. Man, I feel big up everybody in the process. Cause me big up KY, big up Red Eye, Too Tough, big up A-Frame. Cause my grade 1 album dropped last year, 2012, on the 3rd of March. You know, all of them had a hand in there. So everybody that supported the journey, you don't know. I wish I can remember names, but I have to big up this doctor. You don't know. One doctor, Dr. Dagby. You know, man, along the line I had a terrible accident that I had to do with my knee. I was almost amputated. I don't really say that, maybe because I'm not asked, because I don't want to focus on that, because it's a painful part of me. But you know, the good news about that is, you see my energy, you see my drive, and my focus is all from that incident. I won't say that little incident, because it was huge. Guys, you know that you near Mado in the Gaza, in the Goli Alliance, turf, them a give me thumb up. 8 concussion. Say go and tell Russian, say what? I Ghana, me band man, a African boy, and you see me and the boy them na bother ask why. And me, them a rate, man a lack of no blind, so loud them fi come get a ride. And the rhythm a bad, no soft, no E. It a go hard, pan them, make them get busy. Necessary evil, can't refuse it. Boom bang in a the party, so that one your name. Me said that tune ya eat. It's slap way upon every street. And every top boy want it, say that a pop for me, I give them that one your name.
So let's talk about the show Stonebwoy actually is coming up with. I know you've got 1,000,001 performances you have coming up. Tell us about that. Your fans would like to know.
One of the shows are going to go on in the month of August is after the Ramadan, after the fasting. I'm holding Burniton Rave at Vienna City Circle. Straight
Ramadan
up.
can't done.
Yeah, can't done. Ramadan can't done. Cause I don't know, say yeah. I mean, I say big up every ghetto girl, big up every ghetto girl, big up every estate girl, big up all of the girl living in Ghana, Africa, to the world. Stonebwoy representing, you know, STONEBWOYB on Twitter, Stonebwoy on Facebook, Stonebwoy on Instagram, on the social networks. You can grab me. Whole lot of songs coming, collaborations coming from all my African brothers, my Ghanaian brothers, you know. I don't want to even start mentioning names, all them big ones that you heard. Afro dancehall, you know, that means dancehall made from Africa. You don't know, beam to the world. Big up Celebrity TV.
Alright, so all the way from TM Asharan, we're out of here.
I'm madness.
Right, so our Facebook address is facebook.com/Celebrity TV Ghana. In case you're not on there, it's time to get on. Right about now, coming up is Celebrity News.
Hello lovely viewers, my name is Amy and it is time to bring you the Celebrity TV News. Let's go through the highlights for today. President Mahama promises to build a bigger national theater in Kumasi. Lady Gaga tells Russian LGBTs they are not alone. Lindsay Lohan films reality show for Opera's network in a bid to stay sober. Tyra Banks passionately kisses Bow Wow on BET's 106 and Pack. 50 Cent due in court on domestic violence charge after allegedly attacking ex-girlfriend. Chris Brown turns himself in regarding hit and run accidents. Club ends in a fight. So there you are with the highlights. I'll be back soon with the details. The Graphic newspaper reports that the government has secured funding from Turkish Export and Import Bank to put up a second national theater in Kumasi to promote arts in the country. President John Mahama, who made this known, said the proposed national theater would accommodate a larger audience than the one in Accra. He was speaking on Monday during a courtesy call on him by players in the creative industry at the Flagstaff House, Kanda, in Accra. With a huge LGTB following of her own, Lady Gaga is standing up for the community by opposing the Russian government's anti-gay actions. The Born This Way singer took to Twitter on Monday tweeting, "Sending bravery to LGBTs in Russia. The rise in government abuse is archaic. Hosing teenagers with pepper spray, beatings, Mother Russia." Later, the 27-year-old pop star added, "The Russian government is criminal. Oppression will be met with revolution. Russian LGBTs, you are not alone. You will fight for your freedom." Posing a bit of a dare, Gaga concluded, "Why didn't you arrest me when you had the chance, Russia? Didn't you want to answer to the world?" Lindsay Lohan is obviously taking her sobriety seriously, as well as employing a teetotal mentor. The actress is embarking on a reality show, meaning she would be watched all the time. The 27-year-old was spotted filming in New York for the show, which will air on Oprah's OWN network. It is believed the reality show will chart Lohan's sobriety after her court-imposed 90 days of rehab and her struggle to rebuild her career. Lohan looked healthier than ever as she strolled through the streets with her friend grinning and laughing. And it seemed the star is a very busy girl as she filmed an interview with Oprah and hosted an upcoming episode for US chat show Chelsea Lake. What else will a 26-year-old man want after receiving a passionate kiss from one of the most beautiful women in the world? Tyra Banks made Bow Wow's friend very jealous last week when she kissed him passionately on BET's 106 & Park. Bow Wow, who is said to have crashed on 39-year-old Tyra Banks since he was little, got all he has been wishing for. After a first kiss which got the audience shouting, the two shared another kiss, and this time it was long and passionate. Tongues were running around in their mouths. Rapper 50 Cent stood silently before a judge on Monday as his attorney entered his plea of not guilty to domestic violence and vandalism charges involving an ex-girlfriend who is the mother of his child. The performer, whose real name is Curtis Jackson, was told to stay away from Daphne Navarez and forbid him from contacting her by phone or email. He was also told not to possess any weapons. The 37-year-old in the club singer was ordered to return to court September 4th for a pre-trial hearing. Navarez says Jackson trashed her California condo and kicked her during an argument June 23rd. Police said property worth $7,100 was destroyed. She said she locked herself in a bedroom, but Jackson kicked open the bedroom door and kicked her, causing injury. Though the photographers usually capture his every move, Chris Brown managed to pull a fast one on Monday, August 5th, when he turned himself in without a single paparazzi knowing about it. According to TMZ, the Look at Me Now singer showed up at the Van Nuys jail at around 2 in the afternoon to turn himself in for his hit-and-run case. Mark Geragos, Brown's lawyer, reportedly set up the entire process in order to make the jail entrance as least publicized as possible. The whole situation moved rather quickly as it was reported that Chris Brown was booked and released with no bail in around 45 minutes. This has been all for today's news. Thank you for watching. I'm your girl Amy. Catch you next week.
Welcome back from Celebrating News. It was a weekend of soul and R&B as Miss Gingham, Efia, stormed the Republic in Osu for a cool showdown to give fans a good time. Well, if you didn't make it, well, you missed out a lot. You know how it goes when Efia is on the mic. She just moves you, she grooves you, she inspires you. So that's exactly how it went down at the Republic. Alright, so you're still watching Celebrated TV with me. Mercury's fired up like never before. And in case you just joined us, well, you have missed a lot. Next time you don't want to miss out much. You have to start with us, okay? So time to do some dance. Oh, yo man, media so my name is Mercury. Alright, okay, so YFM and Casa Preco and Princess actually came together, joined forces, two heads better than one, to host Shatta Wale and friends at the Labadi Beach. That was a big one, huge crowd. And Celebrity TV, we're going to bring you pictures from that one right about now. Oh man, great one right there. Shatta Wale actually shutting it down. I think that whole thing about Shatta is working because it's like wherever he comes, he shuts it down. My name is Mercury. I hate this part of the show, but it's time for me to say bye-bye to you.
Just like magic, I will never go and stop it. Me work so me want a bag of full of money.